Hi there YouTube, I've got a book haul for you today. It's a month of May book haul. There's 5 books in total. It's really a reading of books that I don't have to read for my subject, which is so exciting. So I'm going to give you a rundown of all of these and give you a little bit of my thoughts on them before I start reading them. I will then be giving you some reviews on them over the next few weeks. So first of all, I've got We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I've seen lots of booktubers recently talking about this one. The blurb, which is quite short, which says, "We are liars, we're beautiful and privileged, we're cracked and broken, a tale of love and romance, a tale of tragedy. Which are lies, which is the truth, you decide." I've done a little bit of reading of it on Goodreads and there's quite a lot of good results for it. It's got about 4 stars on average. Apparently there's a really big twist in the end of it, so I'm looking forward to hearing a bit about that. It's quite a nice summer ready cover as well, so I'm looking forward to it. My next book is 1,000,000 Lovely Letters by Jodie Ann Bickley. Now I first saw this one on, I think it was Carrie Hope Fletcher's channel. She mentioned it being in her bag that she takes to work, so I thought I'd pick it up. She mentioned also that she'd already cried about 9 times in it. I love a book that makes me cry and enables me to feel that sort of emotion. That can surely be a good book. So I'm looking forward to reading this. I think it's a autobiography. It's a bit of a true story and I'm all for the old-fashioned letters rather than the emails that we always send these days. So I'm looking forward to reading this one as well. The third book in my May book haul is this beautiful, beautiful book, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender. It's a hardback copy and it's by Leslie Walton. It's a really tactile cover and it just draws you in with a feather on the front. It's one that I'm really excited to be reading and I have a really good feeling about this one. It came out in March, 25th of March, the end of March, and it's got about 4 stars on Goodreads again. I'll be giving a review of this pretty soon. On the back, the only words that are written are "Love makes us such fools." So I always love a good romance story. I don't really know what this one is about. I'm just really excited to read this one. So that will be happening over the next few days. And yeah, I think the language of it that will be used is fantastic as well, so it should be very good. The fourth one is Lauren Oliver's Panic. I just finished reading the Delirium series. I'll link my review of the series in the description below, so you can go and check that out. Panic is a one-off novel, I believe, about a group of teenagers who play a game called Panic in the summer before they go off to college. There's a big cash prize for doing it, but a few people have died doing it as well, so it sounds quite interesting, quite exciting. I do really like Lauren Oliver's writing style, so I'm very much looking forward to reading this. It came out a couple of months ago and I think it will be a very good book as well. I'll be reviewing that soon too. The fifth and final book of my May book haul is a huge one. It's that big, which is quite big, and it's got how many pages? Just over 600 pages. It's the third and final one in the trilogy of the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series by Laini Taylor, and this one is called The Dreams of Gods and Monsters. I first read The Daughter of Smoke and Bone last July and I loved it. It was a really good book. It made me laugh out loud, it made me cry, it made me feel these emotions. It's very much a fantasy novel. It has some really fantastic characters in it who absolutely draw you in. Even though it is so otherworldly, you do feel very much in that world with them. I'm really, really excited to read the conclusion to it. I bought it in paperback to go with my other paperback copies, even though it's a lot bigger than the other ones. And it was a really nice, shiny, beautiful cover as well. So even if you haven't read this series, definitely recommend reading The Daughter of Smoke and Bone as the first one to get into it and really start to enjoy it as much as I have. So hopefully this won't take too long to read and I'll have a review of the series up very soon as well. But yes, that is my May book haul. It consists of these 5 beautiful books and I'm excited to read all of them, to be honest. I might start with We Were Liars because it's the shortest. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've read any of these books before, please like and comment. Tell me a little bit about what you think about the books that I am hoping to review soon. If you've liked this video, like and subscribe, and I will be up in the next few days with some more reviews and a bit more information. Okay, bye! Ow. Loved it. It was humorous and funny, and they're both the same word.